Fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. We got something to talk about today. We need to really talk. This is the channel where I come here and I rant and I tell you what the hell is going on out here. I think Hasblow has gone too far. I think Hasbro has overstepped a little bit, and I think they went in a way that this situation is not working well for collectors or any damn body else. Why do certain stores have overflow of merchandise? I don't get it. I don't get it. At this time of the year, everybody should have the damn merchandise. You should be trying to push your stuff every damn where. See, I keep hearing people talking about its distribution from one store to the other, from a warehouse. Once they ship it to the stores, it's their warehouse. Bam, if certain stores got it and some don't, I'm trying to figure this shit out. You should be trying to work it out your damn self. They should have reps going into the damn store to see if their products in there to be able to push them. Like back in the day, how all of these places had people like that. At this day and age, you need people like that to get in and be able to tell you what you actually need in the store. Fam, right now, see, we're being duped. I can't help it. I'm starting to look at a lot of people pictures from, their Facebooks and stuff of stuff that they actually see in the store. And, they have plethora of just action figures that are not G.I. Joe the movie. And I'm sitting here feeling some kind of way. You know what? It ain't wrong to be upset about that. It's not like you jealous. You're upset because they're not being fair. These companies need to up their game. They're trying to figure out why they're losing money because you're missing all the opportunities. If people got to go so far to find your merchandise, it's none near them. You have like damn near 80 stores in your area as far as one store, then another store, you got damn near 40 of them. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Then if you want to look at it, you want to take it a step farther. What is going on with these damn retail stores? What is going on with them? Why can't they have merchandise in their damn stores? If you have it in your distribution center and it's not being shipped out to your store, toys sell in the wintertime during Christmas. Yes, they do. This is a good time to have all your toys shipped out. Don't hold back. Ship that shit out. Ship it out. People talking about shipping logistics and every damn thing else. That ain't none of our problem. They need to figure this out. You multi-billion-dollar corporations, organizations, and every damn thing else, entities and all of that. You telling me you can't get this shit straight? You got all these people that work for you that do this stuff, and you telling me they still effing up? What is really going on? Now, see, this is where we're supposed to sit back and say, hey, maybe we're looking at it from the wrong angle. And I thought to myself, I said, self. Yes, self. That's how I said, I said, self. Maybe you thinking about this wrong. Maybe you're not looking at it the way you should be looking at it. Maybe you should be looking at it whereas, it's only a limited amount of stock. They're trying to figure who need it more, what store sells it more. At this particular point in time, it doesn't matter what store actually sells more or not. It's Christmas. Now, people who haven't got their kids anything will be looking to pick up everything. You get what I mean? That's just how this works. People are willing to buy any and every damn thing because, look, if you missed it, usually Walgreens will be stocked up with stuff. They have stock because, see, they're usually open on Christmas Day. And see, that last minute customer comes in and buy toys, buy perfume, buy little gadgets that they got there, little, odds and ends. This is what happens. But see, Walmart, most of the time they usually stock, but see, they're missing it. Target is missing it. But see, Target is, by far one that has problems with distribution, which I don't get. Now, I've been thinking most of the time it's just, the manufacturer not shipping out the product. But see, once it hits your store, not the store itself, once it hits your corporation, I put it like that, it hits your distribution centers in each state or whatever it goes to, it's supposed to ship out to stores from there. What is going on with the logistics? What is really going on? Man, I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, We shouldn't tell y'all what we need. We shouldn't have to tell you. You already know. If you got a lot of people asking for certain things, get it. Let the chips fall where they may. I know a lot of people said, hey, we don't want all that overstock. We don't want all of this all over the place. We want to just get in and get out. We just want Christmas to go by smoothly. We don't want to clearance too much stuff out. You have toy aisles. Leave it there. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I said, damn, it's the same issue we've been facing with the damn Power Rangers. Power Rangers with multi-prices. Look, again, the manufacturer should go in and talk to the store. Hey, look, we got too many prices. People are confused. We got 3 different prices for Power Rangers. That shouldn't be. Then your Fortnite figures, they all over the place. You don't know which prices are those. Your Transformers, the prices are so high that you can't afford them, really. Just one figure is an arm and a damn leg. You sitting here thinking to yourself, like, really? Then the Joes, you just can't find them. All you can find is the Snake Eye Movies crap, and nobody wants those no more. You can't even give them away now. And they've been trying to give them away, basically, At one point, one store had them clearanced out for $1. One store had them clearanced out for $5. They were trying to get rid of this damn stuff because nobody wants it. Again, these sculpts on those G.I. Joe Classified, the movie figures for Snake Eyes, those were horrible sculpts. They didn't do a good job on those, and this is why they didn't sell. Far as Marvel Legends, people upset because, you went to the boxes. And, the boxes don't do anything for the figure. You can't tell if the damn figure in there. You can't tell how the paint job look. You can't tell how, if the accessory's there. You can't tell if the sculpt is right. Anything missing. You just sitting there thinking to yourself like, damn, y'all just screwed us all the way around. And y'all make it seem like we just sitting here just complaining and venting. Then, some of the people who are haters come to this channel and say, you just ranting? If you look at the title, it says renting. It says it right in there. If can't be more obvious than that. This channel is for collectors to vent here. We venting because, again, people say y'all oversized children. Yes, we are. Shit. Who is that hurting? Yeah, people are upset. People are angry. People are pissed. Why? Because, they keep sitting here trying to work with people and we're not getting anything. I understand figures drop in the 4th quarter. Now I'm starting to see a lot of figures from Hasbrow drop in the 4th quarter. But again, like I said, you should let people know the shit is dropping. That way they know to buy it and pick it up. You got people all over the place because, again, they so used to shit not dropping, they just like, then when you found out the figure was out, you sitting here mad as hell because you trying to figure out, man, did they just play me or did I just play myself? Man, I know a lot of y'all saying, but you must really hate Hasbro. No, I don't. I got all they damn toy lines just about back here. Again, Power Rangers have quality control issues, fam. Easy breakable limbs. Paint jobs off. Heads do not look right. It's just like, and prices are all over the place. Transformers. Missing accessories most of the time in the window box because they come without the plastic on the box. Sometimes, people that mess with the figure and broke it, somehow, you get pieces, that don't work like they're supposed to anymore. Fam, it's so many damn issues going on. And, these should be addressed. Again, I did a review on this figure. This is a good figure, but it could have been a whole lot better. This figure should have been like this. Python. The yellow stripes or the red stripes should have been in the red. It should have been yellow in the gray. You know what? This figure would have looked much better. Then Hasbro is, again, like I said in the last video, missing a lot of opportunities to make money. Just like McFarlane used to have all the figures on the back that that was from a certain wave. My whole thing is put all the figures back here so far that you done made so far for people to know where the hell they at and what they need to pick up. Again, there are so many missed opportunities. It's just like, what is really going on? And, every time I turn around, somebody said, I'm bashing. I'm not bashing. I'm just stating the obvious. You all see it. You all see that, look, it's not even just Hasbrow. Hell, it's Mattel. Hell, it's Super 7. I can't say nothing about McFarlane. I can't say nothing about that at all. Whatever this man says a pre-order, it drops the next day. I'm confused. It's just like, fam, we really need to hold people accountable. We really need to hold these companies accountable because, again, they are playing us like we don't have sense. And, again, we keep doing certain things and we need to pay attention to them. It's just so much going on. And I'm just angry. And I'm angry that if you keep going to certain stores and you see nothing but product that people just taking pictures of, and you looking at all the stores in your area and they don't have nothing, that really does rub you the wrong way. And majority of this is done by Hasbro. Hasbro has some of the biggest toy lines, some of the biggest iconic toy lines. Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe Classified, Fortnite, Power Rangers, Transformers, and Nerf guns. Even though Nerf guns are not selling like they used to, or they do not hold value, and we all know that. It's hard to it's hard to resell Nerf guns. Now, I used to have a whole Nerf collection, of Nerf guns that I used to play with my kids. We used to have Nerf fights and everything like that. But again, once they grew out of it, I tried to sell it, and it was so damn hard. It was almost like I had to give them away. And fam, like I said, I'm not in the business of losing money in anything. So my whole point to you is, look at how all these situations are playing themselves out. We need to find out what we gonna do and how we're gonna make the situation better for ourselves. See, this collecting community, we need to really stick together. We need to push the envelope and be like, hey, all stores should be, the same. We should have the same merchandise. We shouldn't have a whole lot of DC Multiverse and no Marvel Legends or no G.I. Joe Classified or no Masters of the Universe. We should have some of all the product. This is why I say they need reps to come out and take a look at the stores and see what the hell is missing. That way you could address issues. When I say reps, I'm talking about either from Target, from Walmart, Walgreens, just anywhere that sells Toys R Us, anywhere that sells toys. Or if you don't want to have them come from, the store itself, have them come from the toy manufacturer to come in and see what y'all need out there. And if you got the merchandise in the back, they could go in the back and fill it. You ever see them Hallmark cards where people come in the store and, they work for Hallmark and they come in and they put the cards out. They put the new Hallmark cards out and they take the old ones back that, no longer are needed or passed. Like if all the Mother's Day cards didn't sell, they come and get the Mother's Day cards and, put new stock out. This is what we need. And I know y'all like, who gonna pay for that? My whole point is, you done raised the prices so high now. People need jobs too. This will help create jobs on top of all of that too. You see what I mean? It's a win-win. But a lot of people don't see that. A lot of people are looking at it from a different angle. And that angle they looking at it from is just, hey, I'm only worried about me. Look, this community thrives when we work together because our buying power, man, we buy damn near everything. We buy $400 and $500 toys. And you telling me that don't say a lot? You got 10,000 people buying $500 toys. That says a lot. That's a lot of money right there. You see my point? This is why I say we really need to hold these companies accountable. You know, they need reps to come out to the store, to see what's needed. That way it could be fair across the board, fam. But till later, thank you for watching. This was my rant for today. Peace out.